Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group, and you are watching to the Market Watch review. Tech stocks were a major driver of the Hang Seng. Australia also saw a slight gain. However, most equity markets in Asia-Pacific sold off for the third consecutive session. The Stoxx 600 rose by around 0.75% in Europe this morning, thanks to financials, utilities, and communication. Futures in the USA are being traded with a stronger bias. The greenback remains firm with the yen under most pressure. The Australian dollar is the only major currency that is higher today. This jump in yields is a shining example of gold, which was $1,966 last Wednesday. It now hovers around $1,930. Concerns about oil demand are being raised by the lockdown in Shanghai. After last week's 10.5% rally, May WTI is down almost 4%. It is possible that OPEC will agree to increase output at the meeting this week. Asian Pacific market. To increase the yield of the 10-year note, the Bank of Japan entered into the market. The Bank of Japan's initial offer to purchase unlimited amounts of bonds did not draw any interest. In the face of rising global yields, especially U.S. rates, the Bank of Japan defends its yield curve control policy. This keeps the yen on guard. Although the yen gained a little bit at the end last week, its losses have been more rapid today. The Australian dollar remains firm. It reached a new 5-month low of $0.7540. It is close to $0.7550, which was the October high. If it continues, it will be the 5th consecutive increase and the 9th gain in the last 10 sessions. Market of Europe. Unexpectedly, Germany's economic minister, Habeck, a member of Green Party, suggested that he would be open to re-examining his decision to close 3 of the country's nuclear plants. The pragmatic Greens are moving in this direction due to the rise in energy prices and its late efforts to reduce Russia's dependence. After holding above $1.0960 for the week, the euro fell to an 8-day low of $1.0945. The euro rose to a session just below $1.10 in early European turnover. Sterling is currently testing the $1.3120 low last week. Breaks are possible at the $1.3070 and possibly $1.30 areas, as well as the mid-month low of $1.3070. Market of America. Over the weekend, President Biden suggested that relations with Russia could not be normalized while Putin remains in control. Later, Secretary of State Blinken retracted the statement. The polls are not favorable for President Biden. His support is at 40%. A poll revealed that 70% of respondents doubt his handling Russia and the war. The U.S. February advanced goods trade balance is available today. The U.S. dollar is down 9 days against the Canadian dollar as of today's session. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.